There you see one of the finest and one of the most popular here in the Continental Wrestling area. We're talking about Nightmare Danny Davis going up against Mark Pyle. Is that right? Am I getting all that right?
That's it. Private Mark Pyle. Last week we saw him get his head shaved or cut real short. What is that? The drill
instructor.
Yeah, the drill instructor. I mean that's the way he wanted his hair done, and
well, he has got a fine. I don't know what you want to call it. Nightmare Danny Davis moving out against Mark, what used to be Young, now Pyle, and he's accompanied at ringside by the DI Bob Carter.
I don't know what he has to brainwash a kid like that, but whatever it is, I don't want him to get around this. I want to keep my hair.
Exactly.
Well, you know, this is a Road to Birmingham match, but I don't know if we can say the Road to Birmingham anymore. We don't know if it's going to be in Birmingham or the highest bid city there is.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We need to run to a break right now, and we'll come back with the conclusion of this match on Continental Wrestling Federation. Don't miss the great lineup of Continental Wrestling Federation in Columbus, Mississippi on Friday, June 3rd, 8 o'clock at the Lavender Coliseum. The war continues. First blood match. Mystic will be barred from the building as the Dr. Tom Pritchard takes on the Dirty White Boy. Continental Wrestling Federation tag title match. The Southern Boys, Tracy Smothers and Steve Armstrong, defend against Lord Humongous and Detroit Demolition. $10,000 Golden Challenge match. Danny Davis goes after Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, managed by Paul E. Dangerously. Willie B. Hurt will take on the DI. U.S. Junior Heavyweight title at stake as Ken Wayne defends against Private Pyle. Plus, Ricky Nelson takes on Alan Martin. Don't miss it. A great lineup of the Continental Wrestling Federation coming Friday, June 3rd, 8 o'clock to the Lavender Coliseum in Columbus, Mississippi. Headlined by that special first blood match, the Dr. Tom Pritchard against the Dirty White Boy. An all-star lineup of the Continental Wrestling Federation on Friday night, June 3rd, the Lavender Coliseum in Columbus, Mississippi. You'll be seeing Willie B. Hurt for his first appearance in Columbus. He'll be taking on the DI.
What kind of name is Willie B. Hurt? Good gracious almighty. Tell me about Willie B. Hurt. Let me tell you, Willie B., when you step in the ring with the DI, the most special event in the evening is me pulling the Cadillac into the parking lot. That's all I got to worry about. Willie B. Hurt. Yes, he will. And after he's hurt, I'm going to shave his head, stand him straight up, and straighten him out just like I do all the other privates in the Honor Guard. Do you understand, Charlie Platt? The Honor Guard. Willie B., come on down. You're going to be the next member.
We'll see. June 3rd in Columbus, Mississippi. Paul E. Dangerously is joining us now. The $10,000 Golden Challenge will be in effect in Columbus. Nightmare Danny Davis.
Your town, huh? Huh? Columbus, Mississippi is your town, Danny Davis, huh? He comes out here, he says, oh, it's my town. I know it's your town, man. Because the last time Hot Stuff and I were there, we looked in the front row, and all we saw were Danny Davis masks. And we looked into the second row, and all we saw were Danny Davis T-shirts. And we looked into the third row, and we looked into the fourth row, and every single row we looked, we saw something about Danny Davis. We saw pictures, we saw posters, we saw hats. I even saw a pencil, some kid running on his program, I love Danny Davis. Because it's your town. Because Columbus, Mississippi is where all your great victories took place, huh? Because it's your town. Because everybody buys these great little souvenirs to show how much they love Danny Davis. To stick them in our faces to say, see, we love him and not you. Well, you can keep the love of the people, and you can keep all the glory that you have by everybody wearing your T-shirt. But you're not getting the 50 grand from Hot Stuff, and you're not getting it from me. Danny Davis, you're going out in Columbus, Mississippi.
All right, we're back to action here at Continental Wrestling Federation live in Dothan, Alabama. And we apologize for having to take these breaks, and we're running short of time. That was because we did not have the scheduled $10,000 Golden Challenge by Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. So he has kind of thrown a wrench into our program.
I know. Well, you know what? I was really excited about that, though. I mean, they gave it a chance for somebody here in Alabama to get up and go for the $10,000. And it was his idea first, but then Osmantle has to come out here and he offers it. I mean, Osnato, I think he should come up with his own, zone challenge instead of trying to steal hot stuff Eddie Gilbert.
Well, it's an interesting situation. We're running short on time, so if we don't get to say goodbye a little later on, we thank you for joining us from Dothan. On behalf of Missy Hyatt, this is Charlie Platt saying we have enjoyed it, but we'll continue with this action just as long as we can. It's over. It is over. All right, we got it in.